AccuVoice and SuperVoice soundbar can make in your home. Traditional TV sound. It's dull, it's tinny, disappointing.
Notable figures.
Wow, my grandmother did
AccuVoice level 1.
Well, this find is from the 1500s, and it depicts a
Level
Peruvian
2.
coffee bean farmer, as you can see. He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces have been found in pre-Columbian
Level
sites,
4.
such as temples and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure.
AccuVoice
That's
level 5.
I know, I'm very pleased to tell you that this figurine today
AccuVoice
at
level
auction is
6.
a very, very...
Now this soundbar has additional features, so simply press and hold your AccuVoice button for a couple of seconds and you'll access your SuperVoice technology. Here's your TV sound.
And all the history associated with it. I would say this would actually be
SuperVoice
something in the region
level
of $40,000 to $50,000.
Wow, I'm speechless.
Level
It's a
2.
great find.
Five on the line. Crook goes wide. Jackson is lined up on
Level 3.
Sherfield. Smith is back in shotgun formation. Armstrong has it on his
Level 4.
fingertips. Touchdown for the Rams.
SuperVoice level 5.
Multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609, you're going to get
TV sound.
right around 88 miles
With SuperVoice.
every 1 hour. Great Scott, right? No, seriously?
And without. That's the huge difference ZVOX can make in your home.
It's one of our mainstay products on HSN, one of our most well-received products ever. This is the final hour of our Labor Day special with 5 flex on everything. This is another deal. This is a ZVOX premium top-of-the-line model that at retail costs $300. If you go on any of the major websites right now, you will see around $299 for this model. We're going to include some extra goodies for you that brings the total retail to just shy of $500. We're offering this today for $124.99, 5 flex and free shipping. What is it? It's a speaker bar, but that's underselling it. It's a speaker bar with patented technology called AccuVoice that genuinely lifts the voices out of what you're watching. So many times when we watch TV, we watch movies, we're watching sports, we can't hear the commentators, you can't hear the actors, the actresses. It feels muffled. You have to pause and rewind or put on closed captioning. Or you crank the volume all the way up to really, really high, but it's still really, really not clear. This is a brand and a product that was launched to solve that problem. People of all ages struggle with hearing properly. This is the best $124.99 you will ever spend. It's simply attached to your television. When you turn it on, your TV comes on, this will bring everything out clearly. ZVOX make many models, entry-level, mid-tier, premium. This is premium, premier, and we're doing it at a record low price. Over 50% off our HSN price today, $299 down to $124.99. We'll get into it a little bit and share with you how it works. If you've already got one and you want a second one for another room in the house, this is the day to do it. I have 630 remaining. A lot of these are pre-sold just because people shopping online today looking for the this day onlys because it is Labor Day. We want the deals. This is a fabulous day to do it. Laurie Leland is our ZVOX expert. And Laurie, it never gets old hearing the success stories from people just like you and me who've got ZVOX and now would never ever be without it.
Oh my gosh, it's like a desert island product, right? Although you kind of need the TV also. I don't know if you'd have that on a desert island, but you get the idea. Like, I've literally taken the ZVOX on vacation with me when I know I'm going to be in a hotel room for more than a couple nights because I can't hear TV otherwise. And I will tell you, this is a problem most of us are dealing with right now. The flat screen TVs are getting skinnier and flatter, right? They look beautiful, but the sound quality is terrible because the speakers they're putting inside are tiny. This looks like the button on a jacket. This is an example of a speaker. And we have found that these are typically mounted in the wrong direction. So they're either firing down or backwards. So Adam, we don't even stand a chance of being able to understand the voices on TV, and it's super frustrating. So people have stopped me on the street, I know this has happened to you too, to talk about ZVOX because it has saved marriages, right? It saves sanity. You're no longer saying, what'd they say? What'd they say?
Right.
I can't hear them. You're not rewinding TV over and over again. You're not turning on closed captioning and reading TV. You're even getting virtual 3D surround sound like you would get in that expensive home theater, but you don't have to install it. It's a simple plug into the TV, plug it into power. It's so easy. And like you said, Adam, this is top of the line. So this one has 12 levels, 6 levels of AccuVoice voice clarification technology, and also another 6 levels of that SuperVoice. So it really does clear up those voices, makes them really crisp, easy to hear, and then pushes the voices further and kind of pulls all the other sound back. Everything still sounds amazing. You don't notice it. You just notice being able to hear the voices on TV better. And I'm ready to demonstrate it, or I know you can do it really well in the studio, whatever you prefer. But oh my gosh, what a difference this makes. And for this incredible value to get the top of the line ZVOX, huge customer pick. I would say do not let this moment pass you by. It is amazing. And it's a $300 soundbar. I don't even know how you got this price, Adam. I have no idea how you did this.
I'll do it right here, Laurie. We just turned the TV on. You're watching a movie, but you can't really hear what's being said.
Will you marry me?
It's so beautiful. Of course I will. I would love to marry.
Yes, well, I was cleaning out my grandfather's attic and I found a really old box. And when I looked inside, this was there. And it looked really old, but other than that, I didn't really have much to go on.
Well, this is from Peru. And normally these ceramic pieces are associated with notable
Wow, my grandfather did travel the world when he was young.
1500s, and it depicts a Peruvian coffee bean farmer, as you can see. He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure.
That's amazing.
I know, I'm very pleased to tell you that this figurine today at auction is a very, very collectible piece.
Really?
The truth is, it makes everything clearer, bigger, bolder, brighter, easier to hear. If you live with somebody who always has to have the volume turned up, you're not alone. A lot of us do. My hearing is not what it used to be because I've had one of these earpieces in my ear for 20 years, 5 days a week. So for me, this was a product that really hit home. Laurie, we've presented so many models of ZVOX over the years. This is a top tier model at a record low. I was doing some research online. I found this model in many premium retailers. $300 is what most people are spending on it versus our $124.99 for Labor Day.
Yeah, and you know what I would say? $300 worth every penny.
Oh yeah.
Right? Worth every single penny, because now you can finally understand the voices on TV. And for me, I mean, it was super embarrassing, right? I was driving my husband crazy. I gave him this symbol for turn up the volume. Every couple seconds, I was like, turn it up more, turn it up more, turn it up more. I was driving him crazy. And with this, you're not listening louder, right? Because it's clearer. So you don't have to crank the volume up loud to make it really, really clear. And it sounded amazing there in the studio. And I want to go ahead and do it one time real quick. I know we don't have a lot of time on this presentation, but oh my goodness, your TV sound, it's letting you down, whether you realize it or not. Maybe you think you're kind of losing it a little bit. Is it me? It's not you. It's the flat screen TVs. It is not your fault. So many of us are going through this right now. So real quick, I want you to hear the TV sound. And I know this is coming over Skype and all of that,
But TV sound is dull and disappointing.
Jackson is lined up on near field. Smith is back in shotgun formation. Armstrong has it on his fingertips. Touchdown for the Rams.
Multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609, you're going to get somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
I mean, I have no idea what that teacher is saying until I have my ZVOX. Like, it just makes such a difference. It's like going from TV that is black and white to color TV, right? It's a huge, huge change, allowing you to understand everything so much more clearly. So you're not writing the remote control up, 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 up. And the other thing this has too, speaking of writing the remote control, this has output leveling mode. So the moment you hook this up, and again, one cable into your TV and then one into power, so it's really easy to set up. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But the moment you hook this up, Adam, this is going to mellow out the way too loud commercials. You've been there, right? You've been blasted out by commercials that are just over the top. With this, you are getting that modulation across the sound. So your TV sound and your show sound is about the same as your commercial sound. So you're not going up, up, up for the show and then down, down, down on the volume for the commercials. So this just makes TV watching so much more enjoyable, so much easier. We're not struggling trying to figure out what people on TV are saying anymore. I mean, this handsome gentleman reminds me of another handsome gentleman I know, you with that very glamorous accent, right? I love it. But you know what? I don't want to have to turn on closed captioning with thicker accents, no matter where they are around the world. It's like, I love those shows, but I want to be able to clearly understand everything that's being said, like I can clearly understand you, my friend. But ZVOX makes everything so much more crisp and clear. You're going to love the TV watching experience.
Well, we are excited to see so many people taking advantage. It was saved just for us. With our Labor Day coming to a close, my special delivery is arriving in less than 4 minutes, everyone, so stay tuned for that. What will it be? We'll show you in a moment. This is just a great opportunity. You will see ZVOX again and again and again on the network because it's such a big seller and it's so well received. It helps genuinely change lives for the better. But if you are looking for a rock bottom price, you're getting this premium model for less than an entry-level ZVOX. This in the market is $300. We are over 50% off, and we're throwing in tons of goodies that add the value to nearly $500. So if ever there was a day to buy it, today is a really good day to say, I'm gonna give this a go. I wanna see what all the hype is about, what all the buzz is about. Younger or older, it doesn't matter. Television is more enjoyable, movies are more enjoyable, sports is more enjoyable when you have ZVOX. The setup, by the way, well, there is no setup, it's a cable. You're gonna plug this into your TV, the power cable, and you are good to go. The difference is immediate. I mean, Laurie, as soon as you turn this on, as soon as you start to watch your favorite TV show, you will instantly hear the night and day difference with and without ZVOX.
Yeah, definitely, and you can customize because this has 12 levels, so 6 levels of that ZVOX AccuVoice technology and then 6 additional levels of SuperVoice. So SuperVoice is really unique in that it takes a lot of the background noise and it allows it to take a step back. I mean, you can still hear everything very, very clearly. Background noise doesn't disappear, but the voices come forward even more on our most advanced model with the easiest remote control. You're gonna love everything about this. Being able to understand TV and not be frustrated anymore, wow, what a blessing.
Laurie Leland, you are a blessing. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon.
Great to see you, my friend. Bye.
Thank you, Laurie. Stay in the ordering process for our this